fucking starving back there. I'm a kid.
Strawberries.
Are these poison berries? I'll grab these.
Anyways, I got a rabbit. What the fuck?
Why are you talking so much shit, huh? For someone who's shit at FPS.
At least I can admit I suck at FPS. Shout out to What's Good, Monica. Always providing good content. You know, I'll wait for you guys' suggestion. I have to go and pee. Is Fava streaming right now? Oh, he is! Alright, we're gonna go and Fava. We're gonna go and raid Fava. I'll wait for you guys' suggestion. I have to go. Shut the fuck up! This stream not sponsored by Bussin' Fish Bussies. Get your local fish now and get that bussin' bussy.
Can you get to me?
Activate teleport to portal for 100 points.
Oh my god, that is far! God damn it. Wait, I'll get up! You cow! Oh yeah, steal my glory. Yeah, like we couldn't have gotten it earlier. It's gonna get nerfed, but like Axiom Warwig. Axiom Warrig.
And Warwick.
Wee wine wounds. Flimsy. Under the
We were
what?
fucking helping hella. Everyone was fucking starving back there.
Asian, you can activate spiders for one. Asian, you can activate different spiders. quarters for 1,000 points.
Okay, that's not so good. We out! Goodbye!
Asian Dookie activate Holy Pockets for 1,000 points. Asian Dookie activate Hounds for 1,000.
Oh,
Asian
look!
Dookie activate Kill All Friends for 1,000 points.
Look at that!
On the Rosie. Oh! Eat that. Oh! Oh, frick. Oh, by the looks of it, I'm gonna get one of y'all reses. He broke my ankles, dude!
Is Fava streaming right now? Oh, he is! I'll wait for you guys' suggestion. I have Shut the fuck up!
We're not gonna talk about that one.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I have to fix the audio. All out again. Ow. Now we continue.
Just say the word. I'll check our supplies.
Yeah, thanks.
It was just the right amount of loud. Whatever that is. Meat and shrimp. Here's a little honey. Didn't even show me eating the shrimp. So soon.
Hunter, are you ready to go look for Arkveld? Me too. Do you really think Arkveld is just like any other monster now?
Not sure. It's too soon to say. But that's why we're going. To find out.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
To the lower stratum.
I still don't know how much closer I am to the end.
Hunter, I've been thinking a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians. The Wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up. But the Keepers have been chained too. By the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. And Arkveld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself. With its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkfeld and I are the same. It broke the chains that were holding me and my people back.
Good way to look at it. Yeah, that sounds about right.
What is this? I think it's
What?
blood.
What? Frick was having a war here. Hey, Quasi.
I don't like this place at all.
These are hollowed out corpses.
Some are rotting. Some fresh. Did it... all of them?
Eating.
Why?
This isn't predatory behavior. It's destructive. We can't let this go on.
There's no other way.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Arkfeld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down.
No! Please. Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. This is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong. Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
Dude, I can't let one live for the sake of an entire ecosystem.
It can't control itself.
The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Arkfeld.
Acknowledged.
No, please! There has to be another way! It finally got its chance to live!
Yeah, this thing isn't, this is man-made. It's not supposed to do this. Like, it's not supposed to eat at all. But it's just eating. Just for the sake of eating. It's like, I forget what that thing is called. There's a creature like this.
Lost control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down.
Ah, cool. Can't see. he had a second swing. So this thing was created as a guardian. It is based off of things that... It is based off of real ones, but all the real ones are dead. And this was supposed to learn and behave as if the real ones were still around, but because they're dead, it can't learn. So it's kind of just doing whatever, and it wasn't supposed to wake up. Oh, it's still dragging its around. Hey, Hops, it'd be nice if you healed me. Oh. Hops, please heal me! Hops! Ah! I don't know when she'll heal me, because every time I do it myself, she comes by to heal.
Put a stop to Archibald, the White Raven.
As a hunter, I'll do what has to be done.
I know you will.
Please, Hops. I need to know when you're gonna heal. You know, I don't know what this thing is weak to. Oh, I couldn't. Oh, come on! You were just looking at my cat! I always do the tedious farming stuff off stream. It's like me just hunting down the same monster like 50 times and not getting the drop I need isn't exactly gonna take less than an hour. They didn't, so from what I understand, this wasn't supposed to happen. The other Guardians, they don't eat. They don't have a need to eat. This thing changed, and they don't know how or why it changed. Like, they don't understand what happened to this thing that it's doing what it does. They think it has something to do with the real Archfelds going extinct, but they're not 100% sure. Ooh, that's not good. But yeah, this thing ended up evolving into something that it's not supposed to. What's this? So, this kid, the kid got to see the world that his clan hasn't seen. He got to go out. I'll explain it after the fight, what I understand so far. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's not supposed to do that either. Okay, well. Ah, that's cheating, shithead. Does that? I forget what creature does that. Ah! I got greedy. Why is it so hard to hit that? Is he just lost? Oh, no, never mind. There it is. So, it's not that it evolved to change physically. What they're saying is that the Guardians aren't supposed to need to eat. They're supposed to get energy from this area. That's what they were created to do. They were created to protect the Wyverians' location. They're supposed to be protectors. And when I say evolve, it looks like it's taking attack patterns and movement similar to other creatures. The way that it's like grappling the ground to move around, that's what the last thing I fought did. Ow. The thing where it stings in the back like that, that's what the mosquito thing I did does. Weird fat mosquito thing in the oil place. I can't see shit. Yeah, that right there. That's an attack from the fat mosquito thing from the basin does. They probably didn't know that this is what they did. I don't know if those... We don't know what an original Arc code looks like. The only thing that we know from what the Wyverians were saying is that they were made so that they didn't need to eat. There's no need to eat, no need to sleep. Like, they were purely made to serve the Wyverians as protectors. So it doing this makes no sense to them. Ah, fuck. What? There's no way, dude. I timed it wrong. So far, this thing can only consume probably the energy of other creatures. Since we don't really have an energy, it can't do that, luckily. Otherwise, that'd be horrible, and I don't like that. I still don't know what this thing's weakness is. Hopefully, when we hunt it, we can see its armor and see what it's weak to. Because those tendrils it has, from what I've seen so far, it just wraps it around its prey and it does something to absorb energy. It's done it to the Leviathan in the water. It's done it to the thing in the mountains with all the electricity. There's no way that's the end of the story, right? Because the whole point of this so far has been to hunt this thing. Like, this thing was the whole point of the story so far. But the thing with Monster Hunter, stories don't just end like that. Died twice. I don't think this is the only one. Because if it's learned to eat, it's probably learned to reproduce. We're not going to study it? I feel like we should study this. It's probably going to revive. Because, the lightning one, the Raidao, got killed.
Good question.
And then came back after it got struck by lightning.
Torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know. Wyveria's energy source. In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch.
Stone.
It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
Let's look for a way forward.
There's something there. Something worse than Arkfeld, probably. Or maybe there's more.
Look.
What is that?
That's gotta be it, right?
What is that?
But something's taken it over.
Something in there.
It can't be. A guardian?
What? The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment.
What is it?
Oh!
It is Xochitl. Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
Delightful!
Guardian.
Alexander_McMiddens just resubbed for 2 months. CPP Mudcrab Breddy 13 Wave ZPP Mudcrab Breddy 13 Heart ZPP Mudcrab.
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Without exception, a Guardian cut off from its energy supply will die.
What?
If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will perish too.
But the entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch. If we stop it,
Oh,
It
Monster
will
Hunter.
affect all life in this region as we know it. Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata's pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it.
Hey!
Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the Dragon Torch in a time of crisis.
So that means it's up to him. Let life perish across the region? Or end the life...
That's the trick.
Or end the life of the single remaining Guardian that can destroy the region. Either way, the region's fucked.
Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
Also, thanks for the resub like that.
Don't know.
Dude, this kid's fucked, man. Both choices can destroy this
Unleash
place.
power. And this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
No!
Us.
No! Don't turn to her. It's my room, you scrub!
As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to.
Huh? I'm trying to pay attention to the story, man. I
My
just
vote is to
started
save
like
as many
40
lives
minutes
as
ago.
possible.
Why?
We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such
See,
innovation again.
there's no
The
way.
man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true. But the comparison's not that simple. Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march
No.
in as outsiders and decide.
Don't even.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata.
It's what my father would have wanted. This is my role.
I admire your resolve. Are you sure? Olivia, let us take it from here.
I like how my face is hidden.
We'll go with him. You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
There has. Okay, so if there's a fail safe, right?
Wait here for me.
My boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
If there's a fail safe, that means there's a way to turn it back on. Because you wouldn't make something to permanently shut something important down. That makes absolutely no sense for preservation. There's a way to get the energy back.
Hunter,
The seer knows, but she can't tell us the decision she made. It's like seeing in the future, right? You know the future, but if you say anything, you might change the future.
Hunter, if we don't stop the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will awaken, right? And if it does, terrifying things might happen. This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it? Okay, I
Just great. Got something in mind?
There it is. Already in Veld. Once he heard that was his father's job, he knows why now. He's meant to protect knowledge, but at the same time, preserve the life of the village. And it was his father's job to decide whether or not there was no other way, or if there was another way. Rapid fire.
What are we making today?
It's funny, you guys never get to see me use the glaive because I always do it whenever I'm farming shit. Insect level 4. What's the arm?
What are we making today?
What is it? is weak to dragon. Has the power of all the dragon stuff that it's been eating so far. So of course it right. All their power will multiplies their. Oh my god! It has 2 slots. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus. Flare. Easier to inflict deadly wounds. Feels more. Moderately more additional non-elemental damage. Qualifies enemy blight. Oh. Bonus.
Done already? Just great.
Forgot to check the columns.
What are we making today?
What is yours? Turns out it's a little white.
Done already?
This is where we do it. No other thing?
Hunter, if we don't stop the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will awaken, right?
Yep. And everybody will
does,
die.
Terrifying things might happen. This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it?
Let's go.
Thanks.
We're almost there. This has been some journey, huh? Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now, Wyveria's secret weapon.
That pack of Balahara was terrifying.
Poor Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home?
Shit, I'd be terrified of somebody like that too.
Nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, Bloodwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
So where is he supposed to put this pendant? Because it's sealed off. I wonder what this thing is.
Won't take much to wake it up. The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
Where? Like, does he just like throw it at it? What is he supposed to do? Is it moving? Ow! Ugh. Come on, kid. Right in front of it.
We don't have to do this.
There's another way.
There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Leave this to me.
Listen to this. This is probably what makes my hunter.
This is what hunters do.
Like why my hunter was a lone wolf. I think the role of our hunter was to make decisions that others don't. Like, we're not a rogue hunter. We're probably like a hunter authorized by the guild to do certain things.
By my own order. I will slay Zoshia.
Your ass is mine! Dude, that mouth does not look...
Let's do this.
Your legs are not armored. Why was it in slow motion? Bob.
We need to attack them before that happens. Your head's on fire! Why'd your head look like that?
forgot to restock the supplies. No! Ooh. That's a background right there. Look at that. Also, get out of here. I don't know if it has eyes. I actually can't tell. It looks like it does. Heavy blunt. Oh, nice. Okay. I didn't know doing that would do that. We're learning.
It's leaking energy. Now's our chance. It's doing something to the area. Not good. Behaving differently. Be careful.
I'm burning. Are those arms? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Ah, my legs. Nice! Okay. That's actually really cool. We're gonna do this. Give me your head, boy! Sorry, chat gets to see me use melee weapons this time around. I'm rolling into it! Ah! Oh. Is it hot? What's going on? Ow. Come here, boy. Here, tail. No, I didn't get the roll. Ah, frick. Ooh. Give me your tail, boy!
That must mean... No, there's no way.
Now, I'm gonna carve it in front of you now. Worth it! There is nothing else for me to use around. You have eyes? Can I flash on you? You got eyes? Nope, it don't got eyes. Sorry, we're gonna have to gun this. Ooh. Ah, I guarded too early. Are you serious? Ah, frick, he got the shot off before I did. Chill out! Fuck! I need to heal. What elemental shots work? Nope. Oh, okay, well, I fucked that up. I'm not gonna lie, this would probably be more exciting if I went melee. All I did was stand there, tank the hits, and then blast him in the face. Give me your body. Anything special to this guy? No. Maybe this is why I didn't use bow guns in my previous playthroughs of the franchise. It's because of that. Oh yeah, I'm hunting you. 10K for that? I just need to figure out his weakness. I think she knew what we were gonna do. Who's this guy? There's a bunch of kids in the freaking hallway, and they're all screaming. I'm glad it's not picking up. I don't know what they're doing. They're screaming. Oh, we're not skipping this.
Tashin!
Why are we getting a first-person perspective?
Tashin!
My boy!
I think the main story is over. Congratulations, you beat the tutorial.
Against all odds,
That's always the case. The
you hunters are incredible.
The challenge is the actual game doesn't start until the Elder Dragons are around.
That we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live.
Dude, the Keepers have amazing knowledge that could benefit all the tribes. You don't have to live in a freaking hole, man.
Thank you for everything.
So, the Keepers of the past basically hoarded knowledge and power. And they created the Guardians to protect that knowledge and power. But they ended up splitting. And when they split, their greed ended up destroying themselves. And they became the Wyverians, the original Wyverians became wiped out because of it. These Keepers, they don't know everything. They only know segments of what they used to have. Now they have to rediscover it, and they can use this to share it to everybody now. They don't have to be in a hole anymore. Honestly, if I had been doing this full time, I probably could have gone through this story in a single playthrough. I could have dedicated one day to playing through the entire story. Farming and all. And it probably would have been fine. But now that the story's over, this is where the grind begins. High rank, I believe, gets unlocked. and then I start working towards guild rank. 'Cause that's how it was in the original ones too. You play through the story and then the farming starts. And then when the farming starts, because it's a new Monster Hunter, the Elder Dragons come back. I mean, I'm still gonna be using the bowguns and the glaive a lot in this time around, but eventually I will go back to my original weapon, the hammer. I'm a hammer boy. I like just smacking things in the head and knocking them over and knocking them out constantly. Yeah, basically just like breaking things. The chunk of the sound it makes when you smack something in the head and when they just fall over. I also like using the dual blades because I like just chopping things up. I like doing the Beyblade tech off their spine and cutting their tail off. Maybe I'll show that once I get to the end where it's the last thing I have to farm. But I think that was nice. I feel like I agree with what because I was in a voice chat before when I streamed this the last time. People were asking, Wazi was asking for a first time Monster Hunter game. If you want the true Monster Hunter feeling with everything already out, play Worlds. Monster Hunter Worlds definitely will give you that feeling. But in Worlds, you walk around more for the farming, so it will take time. If you want a more fast pace to get introduced into the game and what you have to do right away, Wilds is probably better because it gives you the mount. You don't have to track things by foot, because the secret will auto track to them. It'll make it more fast paced. Granted, they'll run away more, but at least you're not running after things by foot and having to figure out the shortcuts to get to the places, because in Worlds the maps are huge. They're massive. There isn't even any underwater stuff yet. I think that was a previous version. That was just whatever the one on the DS was. I feel like it's only different at the beginning because it's new. It'll probably go back to its original roots of how crazy things can get once more content gets released. Because World, everything is out already. But to get the full feeling of Monster Hunter from Monster Hunter Worlds, you need the DLC. You 100% need the DLC. Not to use the Defender gear in the world. It's made to get people to Iceborne quick. Yeah, if you try to rush yourself to the DLC, you'll get overwhelmed by everything. I feel like it's one of those games you gotta take the time to learn. Get the feel of. Like, if you just look at videos, yes, they'll tell you what the fastest way to get there is. But is it the way that you're most comfortable with? Probably not. If that's the way you like to play, then sure, follow the guys that tell you how to get there quickly. But if you want a more organic feeling of how it is, play it without looking anything up. Only look up if you need a specific item and to let you know whether you're there or not. But play through it. Monster Hunter is definitely a very nice franchise. It's one of those you can drop and come back to any time. There's no FOMO. You don't really miss out on anything. You can just come back. There are event hunts, I guess. Like you miss out on that, but other than that, the game itself is always there.
Drink water. Be calm.
I still have some water left in my bottle. Thank you. Not really a routine, but it's good to every now and again remind me to drink. Yeah. Like, all the resources in... I played Second Unite. I played Freedom Unite. This was all on the PSP. I enjoyed those days, those grinds, because I had time. It was portable. I had downtimes waiting on the bus, waiting in between classes. Whenever I wasn't swamped with school shit, I'd be playing Monster Hunter. And I'd be doing a lot of it alone because everyone that was playing, they were in clubs and I didn't know about them. So high school, where I ended up running into somebody that heard me playing a completely different game. It wasn't even Monster Hunter that they found me playing. But yeah. It was just, it's one of those things. It's good to play with a lot of people because you get a lot of dumb moments. But it's also one of those games you can 100% play alone. If you have to hunt alone. Online, you run into a lot of... You can run into good people, but you run into a lot of messed up people that kind of ruin everything. So I don't know if I can recommend playing online. If you're ready to experience both sides of people being really nice and actually playing with you and helping you through, or people just like using bugs and shit to insta-kill things, or completely ruining the hunt and just dying. Like, there are people like that. Oh yeah, playing online with friends is a completely different story. I have that set in a completely different category. If you're playing with friends, you're playing with friends. But if you're gonna play with randoms, there are randoms that will 100% just kill you the moment you start. They'll just find ways to die. Or they'll wait till the end and then wipe out and cause you to fail. It's really messed up. Like, if you're ready to deal with that, then go, by all means, go for it if you're just wanting the experience. If you just want to meet people, it's a good way to meet a lot of really cool people that'll help you. Some people will even I believe there's a trade system in Worlds. I don't know if there is one here, but they'll be willing to give you stuff, like trade stuff. Yeah. I feel like with Helldivers though, this probably only works if you're really good at the game at soloing. Helldivers, you can get away with someone just dying constantly and using up all your revives if you're able to play without dying. But I feel like that only works in like, it doesn't really work well in the highest difficulty unless you're just that good. But Wilds, I'm glad I came back. I'm glad I came back to Wilds. Now I can start the farm and grind to catch up with all my friends that are playing, and then help out anyone that wants to try and play. It's probably not going to be like a game that I stream all the time. Maybe I'll stream it on the weekends, but a lot of it is going to be me playing with my family. If anyone does end up getting it and they want to play and they want help, sure, I'll play with you. I'd be down for it. But it's definitely not going to be something that I stream a lot. Oh.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, To learn that it was artificial life.
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
I need new pants.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians?
Oh, we're about to find out the
For
real
what
answer.
purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this.
Ah.
Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Alma! Hunter! Is it true?
Come on.
This. What's this?
It's Arkveld's.
It laid an egg!
The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
It learned to reproduce somehow! How the frick does that even happen? Oh my god, it's a plant. What, it just like ripped itself off? Dude, that means there might be another Zoshia. Baby Zoshia. Wow! Alright, what's next?
Good morning. Did you have a good rest? A sand ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance? Hi.
Dragon torch.
Oi.
Nice.
Yo. So, what are you after? I see. I'm on it.
What is this?
Anything you like. How about you?
Oh, this is with points. Okay. Is there a limit? There is a limit.
Here. It's all you. Hope it serves you well.
Did I just buy everything?
Here. It's all you. Here. It's all you. We get a sing. Collection's not bad, huh?
Is there anything that I can buy to the item? Lame. Is that 200?
Glad I stocked up on that. I see you, big spender. I see you, big spender. Sure you got enough?
Still want to know what uses this.
Sure you got enough?
Oh, and this.
I see you, big spender.
Oh, nice. What did you unlock? Weapon.
What are we making today?
Weapons. Oh.
Super. Got something in mind?
Nope, nothing new. Alright.
See you later.
This.
look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps?
All right.
Good. He's inside.
Oh.
It's always an honor, sir.
Leader.
Olivia, the pleasure is mine to be in such accomplished company. You've done truly well. I'm also enjoying this return to field work, even if only to serve as the Guild's envoy.
An envoy, sir?
Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the Guild isn't listening. The Professor is here as their representative.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds, will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Hey, you.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the Guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology here as a consequence of that change. And the area surrounding Sild. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
Understood, sir. Likewise, we'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome that lush.
Very good. If any of us discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be counting on you all.
This is the high rank portion of the game. Find out. Oh, still going.
All right, let's get started in the forest. Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
Right. But we still don't know what we'll find out there.
Who's the old fart? He's basically like the
All right. Please be careful too.
he's like the face of the guild right now for this region.
As soon as we've fully prepared. Sorry, I'm excited. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
He's like the middleman between the guilds. Us. He's the messenger, basically.
Shall we head out? Or did you have another quest in mind?
So I can... Oh, I can't just hunt them. Ah. I can hunt these guys. Okay. Night quest ready yet.
I'll be waiting here.
I mean, it's not. It's the end of the story, but no, I think we'll call it here. I need food. I haven't eaten. I woke up Went to go do my taxes with my brother and came back. I had a sandwich, but that's it. That's not really breakfast. That's just to keep me from starving. But hey, short stream. When I get back from service, it'll be a late night stream, but I think Alexander's probably gonna be asleep. But me and Brady are gonna jump on the vintage server, and we're gonna complete the archive. So that's in like 6-7 hours from now. But yeah. I think now is where I start the farm. After I go eat, I'm gonna play some more, but this is where I start the farm and make progress to catch up to the boys. So yeah, it's been good. But this also means now I'm free. I am free to play other stuff. I'm not locked behind stuff. Once I do this thing with Brady, we're gonna be playing anything and everything off of my library. Besides Fortnite, I know a lot of people don't like watching me play Fortnite. I still enjoy it, but you know, yeah. So it'll probably be more games with the boys and with chat, which means I could probably go back to Elden Ring, Minecraft, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Since I'm not like trying to like follow through a storyline or anything. I mean, there's Abiotic, but that's also open to play with chat. So yeah. Everybody that stopped by just to say hi, look at the chat. Appreciate the support. It doesn't matter how you did it, when you did it, why you did it, what you did it, or you did it with. Any and all support is appreciated. But for now, Alexander, thank you for the resub. 2 months. Hope you guys are enjoying the emotes. I still love this emote. This is still my favorite emote right now. Since the fish is gone, this is my favorite. Since I found this online somewhere, like I just found this online, decided to hunt it down. This has become my favorite emote. I don't even think I'm going to find someone to change this to make this into a cactus. I just love it. If I can find a repo emote, I'm going to add that too. If I can find, well, Cat Mom made an Among Us emote for us. Like this little Among Us themed emote is just, it's just everybody. I also love this little crewmate cactus. It's just so good. Instead of a backpack, it's a pot on its back. Instead of a giant eye hole missing, it's almost like it's wearing a suit. It's adorable. But yeah, you guys take care. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your morning, noon, and night. I'll see you guys in like 7 or something hours. But let's see who's alive to raid. We'll bring this party on over to someone else who's live. Because I'm going to get food and play with my family. They're probably waiting for me. Who's live? Maybe, let's bring this party on over to Dan. Dan's a good guy. He plays for charity. He plays with everybody. Good guy.
Okay.
Great. He's playing Split Fiction right now.
I think you do too, yeah.
Don't know too much about that game. But you guys take care. Stay safe. I'm dragging on you all over to Dan. Will I? It looks a little bit better.
Oh,
That's
Dragon
not as
Laser.
dark
That
and
was
horrible.
awesome.
Hey, you should.
But we're gonna go and raid that. So you guys take care, stay safe. I'm gonna go hunt for food, and I'll see you all later. We're gonna be playing vintage later. Bye bye.
Oh, it put me
Is
way
it food?
back here.